morning. It's Tuesday, and we started at mile 113, Cillin shelter area. Just finished a big 5,000 plus mountain. Most of it we did yesterday. Hopefully we're going to get 10 miles in today. Be around the 114, 115 area. Yesterday was a good day. We went into Franklin. They have an outdoor 76 outfitter with some shoe experts and podiatry type folks there. So I got a insert for my size 12s that gave me some relief right away. But after a few miles it starts to ache a little bit more, but it's definitely getting better. That insert spreads my toes apart. It's kind of similar to Morton's neuroma, where the nerve in between your metatarsals gets squeezed from years of wearing the wrong size shoes and dress shoes and stuff like that. Ladies get it a lot because of their high heel shoes. Got some steps here. So got that all figured out, and we had a breakfast, and we still got in 8 miles. So $5 shuttle to and from our gap, and we were rolling again. We're going to try to take a Hostel Zero on Friday. More to come on that. Alright, it's a nice easy walk down the hill now. I'll catch back up with you later. There goes the trail. There's lots of these makeshift bridges over small streams. They're helpful though. Some are built better than others. It's best to hang on to the rail if there is one. It looks like we're going up again. Alrighty. Oh, yesterday I developed a blister on my little toe. Kind of wrapped up. Little King Tut mummy toe. But I think it's because all my toes spread out, and that one was also forced to spread out. And I think it rubbed against the side of the shoe. That might be why the guy said he'd put me in 13s, 12 and a halves at the smallest. Amy thought that would be clown shoes. She might be right. Sticking with these 12s until they wear out, and then see where I'm at. Alright. Almost down to the picnic area that's coming up, so I'll get back to you. There's a white blaze. Can you? This is Waya Gap, Waya Tower. A 360 view.
Come on around me.
Oh, we're both recording. I'll go above him.
Look at that. Get all tangled up in here.
If you remember that standing Indian, we were there a couple days ago. zoom in on the tower. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. That's where the fire tower was. This road. Hope this camera captures this. That's where we're going. Smoky Mountains.
Tonight it isn't so bad up here. That.
We're at mile 120. Guess there was a fire 4 years ago. Killed a lot of these trees. I'm gonna go up here, use the porta potty. Get you back to you. Mile 122. Gotta push on, it's getting dark. About 2 more miles to my destination. One more big hill.
And there is the Smokies.
Yes, sir. Just left Cold Spring, mile 125, after a 12-mile hike. Chipper morning. What do you say? 21 degrees?
Cold.
It was cold.
Real cold.
It's real cold. Beautiful view. Mile 128. Climbing up to a fire tower on the way to Rufus Morgan Shelter. Wesser Fire Tower. Ran into a crew of trail hands. This is a steep one.
What I like about it is if you zoom it too far, it messes the picture isn't as good.
Right. So I'll zoom out. I can see how far that is. And we're on a little ledge. And it's steep. That was mudding. And it's steep on both sides.
More like straight down both sides.
Yeah. I don't want to get too close. Oh. That's what it's like, straight down. That is a cliff. I can't tell you how high this is. How high do you think this is?
We're somewhere between, I'd guess around 4,500. Let me look.
Made it down the steep embankment, I ain't gonna lie, I was on my butt. Now we're going along the top of the crest. We're calling it the knife's edge. So you can see it. Alright, better navigate. This is the first area that I've been to in a long time that haven't been touched by the fires here. All the trees are alive. A lot of them are turning green already. I guess 4 or 5 years ago there was some pretty bad fires started by the lightning. So we've been looking at all that dead tree area on the hills. But we're getting into a new area, hopefully. Alright, talk to you later. That's the NOC, the Nantahala Outdoor Center. We're by a town called Robbinsville where we're gonna, it's Thursday today, we're gonna take a zero on Saturday. There's thunderstorms, severe thunderstorms rolling through, so we don't want to be caught out there in that kind of weather, so we're gonna take a zero. It's gonna give me a chance to heal up. I tweaked my quad, my thigh, coming down a hill. It's been really bothering me, so a day of rest will do me good. Alright, I think we're gonna try to get a breakfast made by professionals here in a diner. And looking forward to it. Talk to you in a bit. At the NOC. They have a big kayaking area here, so they have a lot of maneuvers they have to do, competitions and stuff. Oh dang. Alright, let's get some breakfast. Well, breakfast was a bust. Only open for lunches. But we got to see some beautiful sights. Man, I sure like North Carolina so far. Beautiful. And the trail. Alright, I better navigate these rocks Yeah, I better navigate these rocks. Alright, a couple miles in on my hike. Taking it really slow today, just to baby my thigh muscle. Be posting more, but the internet is so spotty. I get like a half a bar, and I try posting and it just spins, and then after an hour it says error. So I wait till I get at least 2 to 3 bars before I try. I've been trying to listen to a lot of bird calls on Merlin's app. Most of it I've seen in Illinois or Michigan. Ovenbirds and threshers and black-capped Jenkos. Just saw a tufted titmouse, which I've all seen up there. The only one I've seen that is new is a barn owl, which is pretty cool. But again, it's hard to get internet to get there. You can hear the titmouse in the back. It's hard to get the internet to get IDs on some of them. Alright, I'm gonna go real slow. Got about a 11-mile day today. All my hiking partners are way ahead of me. But that's okay, I know where they're going. I'll just get there slower. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Going up there. 2.6 miles and I get a lunch. Ooh. Well, I heard some big rustling in the woods. So I spent 10 minutes sneaking up on what I thought for sure was a bear or a boar. And had the camera ready to capture the whole thing, turn it on. And out popped a hiker who was climbing back to the trail for pooping. I caught myself a human pooper live. Alright, I'll keep the eye open for some real bear. Here's one for the Oregon Fire Department. On December 7th, 1968, 783 feet from southwest from this point, Wade A. Sutton, North Carolina Forest Service Ranger, gave his life suppressing a forest fire that you might more fully enjoy your hike along this trail. Appreciate our fire departments. Pretty cool little path here. We are a little less than a mile to the top. 5,052 feet. This is a little unexpected. But neat. Wanted to show it to you. It's still steep. It's looking down. Neat moss on the sides. And still going up. Alright. Got a little less than a mile. And it's lunchtime. Alright, talk to you later. Well, the sun's starting to go down. Right there. I've got 1 mile left on my hike of 11 miles today. We went almost 7 miles on the up to Chihuahua Gap at an altitude of 5,052 feet, and probably 4 hours total down. When I finish my hike, that will be 4 hours totally down, or 4 miles, excuse me, and 7 miles up. It's a long hike. I'm tired, but my aches and pains are doing a lot better. I hiked a slower hike today, just to make sure that all my aches and pains wouldn't turn into something worse. Looking forward to a short day tomorrow in a hostel, followed by a 0 miles, that is. Alright, y'all have a good night. Oh, we'll be at mile 147 at the end of this. We're going to Locust Cove Gap. Mile 147. Alright, have a good night.